Welcome back, everyone. There's an upcoming Women's Expo for women's businesses right here in the Valley. And we have with us this morning Scarlett Benitez and Gina Rodriguez to discuss. So, Scarlett, this was kind of a brainchild that came out of just that glass ceiling in women. Mary and I were just discussing this, how women don't necessarily make as much as men. They're not as exposed as men. So this is something that kind of came out of that.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, we wanted to make this expo so that we could help fellow entrepreneurs. You know, we're a minority because we're women and we're Hispanic, and we wanted to give them an opportunity to have that exposure with the community and give them a chance to go ahead and support each other, help each other out, so that way they can have more success in their business, since the economy is, you know, not so stable at this point.
Absolutely, and there's so many businesses out there that women is. I know that my mom was a businesswoman. She really instilled in me that whole sense of, you know, wanting to make it as a woman. Tell us, what kinds of businesses are you going to have there? Where is this going to be?
This is going to be at Scarlett's place. It's in Quinta Real and Far. We're going to have all kinds of businesses. There's going to be somebody showing women about self-defense products, and there's makeup and jewelry and homemade stuff like baby clothing boutique and just all kinds of stuff, like really interesting stuff.
And of course, that's the kind of stuff that you kind of gear towards the average woman out there. I mean, there's a certain demographic that really likes to, you know, consume these products.
Yes, and that's what we wanted to target. We wanted to target something that was going to be not only for women, but actually for their families as well. So, like Gina mentioned, we're going to have everything that women look for as far as their family, their business, themselves. That's why it's called the Women's Expo, from head to toe.
Also supporting the local economy, because I know that a lot of women that stay at home with their kids sort of need to find that outlet, because some of them don't go back to the workforce necessarily, so they need to find that outlet and sort of make their own money and find their own independence as well, working from home.
And it helps, especially now with the way the economy is right now, that there's so many unemployed people. I myself started working. I haven't worked since I had my girls, and it helps to stay at home and just be with them all the time and work.
Making that little bit of extra money, right? So where exactly is this going to be? What day is this going to be?
It's going to be taking place at Quinta Real Events. It's located at 800 West Hall Acres in Far, Texas, and it falls on a Friday, and we're going to be having it open free to the public from 6 to 10 p.m. So everybody's more than welcome to come, bring their family, bring the kids, the neighbors, you know, the girlfriends. It's going to be a fun event, so that way everybody can come out and enjoy.
And if a vendor wanted to get involved, can they still get involved?
At this point, we do have maybe...
We have a few spaces available still.
Right.
Okay,
they can bring their own setup.
So how can they get a hold of you to get involved?
They can go ahead and call myself at 956-534-0368.
Or they can call the easiest way is Facebook.
That too.
Yeah.
Of course, because social media, I mean, that's the best way to go. So we want to thank you ladies for being here. In our next hour, we're actually going to have one of those vendors with us to sort of show off some of the products that will be available. We'll be right back in just a minute. Stay with us.